I'm Paul Oliver with the Tattnall County FFA chapter in Reedsville, Georgia, and I'm a finalist for the American Star Farmer. My SAE project consisted of raising beef cattle, show pigs, market hogs, and pecans. I started my swine operation with 15 Yorkshire gilts and a Yorkshire boar. I've grown that operation to have 100 sows and 7 boar hogs. Utilizing AI has allowed me to use quality boars from across the country from reputable boar studs, allowing me to have genetic diversity and a superior animal at the end of the day. I purchased 15 bred Hereford cows and a Black Angus bull to utilize heterosis. I castrate and tag the calves that are born to keep an accurate record and growth records of the cow's production. I utilize the grass in between the pecan rows to turn it into a cost-effective hay for the cattle operation. One of my greatest challenges is the weather. Living in the coastal region, hurricanes are a tremendous problem for certain times of the years, particularly right before the harvest of the pecan trees when the quality management is crucial. One of the greatest things I learned through my SAE project is the importance of time management. Since I was a little boy, I had always seen the plaque on my dad's wall where he was an American Star finalist 35 years ago. And I had had the dream to be in this position ever since then. Family is very important to me. I would not be in this situation without the support and guidance of my family. My greatest achievement was becoming a landowner at 19 years old, purchasing a 135-acre property with 55 acres of mature pecan trees, allowing me to go into pecan production. The FFA has shaped me into who I am today by teaching me business and leadership lessons. I plan to continue to expand my swine, pecan, and cattle operation and remain a full-time farmer and hopefully feed a small portion of the world.
Hi, my name is JC Wolfinger and I'm a member of the Sumner-Eddyville Miller FFA chapter in Sumner, Nebraska, and I'm a finalist for the American Star Farmer Award. My SAE is a beef production SAE where I have 3 different profit centers. My first profit center includes my replacement and show heifers, where I've had the opportunity to purchase, grow, develop, and exhibit these show females at a local, state, and national level. I have also had the opportunity to grow and develop some very productive replacement females out of these show heifers as well, which has grown my second profit center of my cow herd to a herd of 14 cows. My final profit center includes my cattle feeding side of things, where I fed and closed out 9 lots of cattle through 4+ feeders. This project really got started with a loan of $30,000 with 0% interest from my grandpa Jim Poorman. This loan really allowed me to start investing in feeding in cattle while also learning about the family business. Today I have fed and closed out a total of 9 lots of cattle, totaling 135.6 head. And I've averaged a profit of $86.27 per head over these 9 lots over 7 years. My project really got started when my parents decided to make the move from Ohio to Nebraska when I was 5 years old. We bought a feed yard in central Nebraska, and it was just really a natural fit for me to start feeding cattle and to start purchasing show heifers to start developing my own cow herd. My greatest challenge has been building capital and making enough money to continue to grow upon this project and this SAE as a whole. My advisors have really helped me by just being there as a strong support system for me. I've had multiple advisors since starting FFA in the 7th grade, and these advisors have really just watched me grow in my leadership, and I'm now able to use them as strong support systems and references as I continue my college and educational journey. The biggest thing that I learned is to just get started. I started feeding with lot 564, and if I would have gotten in earlier with lot 563, I think I definitely could have been a little bit more profitable. And then just starting and investing in the main Angus genetics and the opportunities that that breed has a lot earlier as well. These skills that I've learned through FFA include public speaking, parliamentary procedure, livestock management, meat evaluation, along with some very beneficial welding skills. The FFA has meant a lot to me because I've been able to build many networks and connections. A lot of the connections I've made include the partners that I fed cattle with, the people that have helped me make my genetic selections and sell my calves, and then the peer mentor group that I've been very fortunate to compete both with and against. My future plans include graduating with my bachelor's in animal science from Oklahoma State University and then pursuing my master's in meat science to get a job in the workforce in the meat industry and to continue to feed cattle and grow and expand my cow herd.
Hello everyone, I'm Lamar Blakeley and I proudly represent the Oologah FFA chapter in the great state of Oklahoma. And I'm a finalist for American Star Farmer. My SAE projects consist of beef production, in which I operate 100% on a rented ground. I operate my own cow-calf operation. That's a seed stock operation where I breed show cattle, breed replacement cattle, and then sell some at local sale barns or move them into my meat market SAE to sell to the public. My swine production SAE consists of crossbred and registered sows that are bred for the intent to make show pigs. The rest are then utilized in my meat market SAE. My forage SAE consists of custom baling and sharecropping, as well as baling my own hay to feed my cattle. I developed this later on in my years to incorporate vertical integration methods into my operation by baling my own hay to feed my cattle. I also do custom baling where I'm then paid to bale someone else's hay. My meat market SAE consists of retail cuts of beef and pork that are sold at local farmers markets. This allows me to build a one-on-one relationship with consumers and educate the non-agricultural community about their agricultural products. Production agriculture is a family tradition. My great-great-grandfather staked a claim in the Oklahoma land run of 1886, and we've been production agriculturalists in the state of Oklahoma ever since. Some realms have changed from farming to raising livestock, but with that being said, I started this operation in hopes to continue and carry on the family legacy. The two greatest challenges that I've faced is the weather and unpredictable market changes. When you grow up on a farm, you think that you know everything and you come in with a lot of knowledge, and then you start your own operation and there's a lot more to be learned. There's a lot to be learned on the maintenance and repair side of things on the tractors, learning how to adjust diets on cattle, as well as financially being able to keep growing your operation and keeping your head above water and still making money in that regard. Over the years, my advisors have taught me life lessons about certain things, from the classroom to real world attributes, and throughout this specific project they've helped me keep good records and make sure I stay on top of my record keeping and help me to finalize my application in order that it could be the best that it could possibly be. My parents have helped me tremendously along the way, learning to do certain things, guiding me in the right path that I need to be guided down. And they've helped me tremendously financially and giving me the right advice and what I need to do and where I need to be on certain things. The FFA has meant a number of things to me. The biggest thing I can take away from it, especially getting my American degree and hanging up my jacket for the final time, is definitely relationships built and friends made. You don't know and you don't realize until you look back on it, especially within your high school career, how many friends that you've made and how close those friends stay with you throughout your lifetime. And that's the biggest takeaway I'll ever take from it. My future plans and dreams are to finish my degree in animal science at the University of Arkansas and come home and start to take over the family operation, continue to grow my own operation, as well as grow my show pig operation.
Hi, I'm Stefan from the Newark FFA chapter in Newark, Illinois, and I'm a finalist for American Star Farmer. So for my SAE, I grow 6 acres of pumpkins, a ½ acre of broomcorn and gourds. I also have over 6,000 gladiola corms and cut flowers, which I use in bouquets. I also grow 1,600 potted mums, as well as a vegetable garden, and I raise honeybees. I grew up in agriculture my whole life. When I was young, I would start growing crops for 4-H projects, and when it came time to come to high school and start an SAE, I knew where to start, and I started with a large variety of crops like I had been growing my whole life, and I developed that 4-H project into a business. My greatest challenge was the labor involved in my pumpkin production. Having 6 acres of pumpkins, it's too much to harvest on my own. In order to solve this problem, I went around school and asked my friends if they'd be willing to help me pick pumpkins in exchange for payment for national convention expenses. My parents have been there every step of the way. They've supported me through every decision I've made involving my project. My father and ag teacher have supported me along every step of the way of my supervised agricultural experience journey. My biggest takeaway from this project is you can achieve anything as long as you commit to it. My SAE started as a small 4-H project that I've been able to develop into a business and that has helped fund my college education. So I've grown up around the FFA my entire life. It's meant so much to me because I've been able to meet so many great people that have been such great influences on where I am today. I'm currently studying at Joliet Junior College to get a degree in ag business, and after my 4 years of secondary education, I plan on picking my SAE back up and developing into a career. The FFA has helped me break out of my shell and try new things. The FFA is a great way to surround yourself with successful people that can help you along your journey. I hope to make an impact on the world by showcasing that the ag industry has so many doors and opportunities that anyone can even fathom. I also believe I am making an impact by producing products that make memories and shape experiences for others on the importance of the ag industry.